Nearly 22 minutes gone. Nothing for Melbourne on the board yet as they send it out to Xavier. Oh, gee, he shouldn't have got through there. But he does, and he scores.
Yep, that was poor defence.
Yeah, error on error. Isuzu MUX replay. Xavier coach, we know what an athlete he is. But this is what field position and possession.
Well done, that was great.
Yeah, big tackle. Jeremiah Nanae.
Munster, they've got numbers here. Olam, yes! The Papua New Guinean bulldozer.
You'll quite often see Cameron Munster take his mouth guard out, talk, and then put his mouth guard back in as he is about to receive the football.
Well, he had it out, Bill.
Good on the right.
Meany chips, chases. There was no one at the back, and Meany with wonderful vision. What a good try.
Nice little chip over the top. He gets a beautiful bounce. Shows plenty of speed to get there first. And Holmes did, and Murray Taulagi in pursuit, but Nick Meany.
Grant, King, Hughes. Stopped by Wilton. Harry Grant. Oh, it hit the post to bounce back to Tui Kamikamica.
By big Tui Kamikamica. He'd be 6'3", gets down nice and low. Look at that, comes off the post. Oh, straight into the bread basket.
Oh, hang on.
He can't have. Brayley working with Nico Hines. Oh, it's another errant pass. And Melbourne have got them shot. It goes to Remus Smith, and Warbrick is going to score his 7th try in his last 10 appearances.
Hughes, nice quick pass. Billy.
Yeah, a couple of errors from the elite players in our competition. The first one was Cameron Munster kicking the ball on play one, no chasers.
Jerome Hughes to Cameron Munster and Trent Liero. Important tackle by Hines. Another rapid play of the ball. Kamikamica's going for a double here. What an offload. Harry Grant next to the sticks.
Just pulling through tackles. So much fatigue.
Oh, there's some flimsy defence by Cronulla. Grant to the line. They're trying to get underneath the ball. Your guess is as good as Ashley Klein's. Dragged down on the 10 by Williams. Hughes kicking towards Xavier Coates. He's got a running leap at it. Up he goes, and he puts it down in remarkable fashion.
What a sight to see when Xavier Coates gets off the ground.
Look at the way he uses his hips. AFL, like, he gets up. Does he hold it? Yeah, he holds it.
It's nearly impossible for the Sharks to get back into it. They're defending for their hopes in the game, you fancy. Munster, backhanded flick, an unbelievable effort. Another try. This is sublime football.
They just had to find their good players. Hughes, Munster, and there's just space. Look at all the doors in there. He comes up with the flick pass on the left hand.
Speaking of Kate, we've been talking about Kate all afternoon. Oh, King, straight through. King's going to race away. He's run away from them all. The lock forward.
Well, this was just too easy. This will look great here. Teague Wilton comes in. Moylan's going out. Look at that gap. Go. Yeah, hasn't he found a home at Melbourne?
Not a hope in hell. Nelson at pace against the smaller man. And the ball goes for Smith now. He's missed another one, Moylan. It's a try.
Their playmakers doubling up on their play. It was Jerome Hughes who put Nelson through a bit of a gap and then doubles up on his play last tackle. They decide to run the football. He finds his big centre and Remus Smith.
Harry Grant. Munster again. Another run. Another beautiful pass. Hughes into the backfield. Flimsy defence. A try under the post. And a half century for the Storm.
I watch Munster hiding the ball, showing it inside, ball in two hands. The defence stops. And once again, their left side defence, so brittle. The Sharks. Billy.
So Josh King's in a try-scoring move. Got his 5th of his career last week. Here he is. Right side, huge, lovely hands. So good. Absolute clinic there and clinical.
With their first opportunity inside the Tigers' 20-metre zone, it's Jerome Hughes and that right edge of Melbourne.
He was there, but 5 or 6 metres away. Hughes, Bob. Here comes Warbrick. Warbrick v Tupou. Too good. Warbrick has a try-double.
He's done a number of times this year. William Warbrick comes down with Melbourne's second try out on that right-hand side.
Warbrick was looming, maybe first half hat-trick. And Hughes this time kicks. It ricochets. Took a big right-hand turn. And Wishart is there. Has scored his first try in his 22nd match.
Yeah, Hughes going to the line off the outside of the right boot. Just caught the deflection off Talon de Silva.
And Warbrick kept out. One play left. Manly holding on. Hughes with the grubber. Peasant coming through. Oh, Peasant got there. Jonah Peasant grounds it. The forward roll.
Yeah, Ruben Garrick comes up with another try saver and then a great kick from Jerome Hughes. And it was the post.
We're under siege here. Now it's Peasant on for Hughes.
Nelson straight down the middle. Oh, Nelson. Asifa Solomona.
That was too easy there. For a game that's given up nothing and has been neck and neck, that one looked a little easy. He's a big man, Nelson, but
they're really making a scene. Here's the kick from Peasant now.
Lost behind. Coates takes it and reaches out and scores. Xavier Coates gets over.
Make sure he was onside.
I think he was.
I think he was too, but they'll be having a good look at that. You wouldn't think Xavier would make an error of that. He knows exactly where he is.
Welsh. Peasant crafts the kick. Coates coming through. Oh my goodness! Xavier Coates!
This is a great play from Jonah Peasant. Jerry Evans up quick, which he does. He rushes the half, the opposition half.
Charge down from Grant. He picks it up and he dashes away for the first try.
He sprints 20 metres to get there and gets a result. And he probably does this 15 times a game and gets no result.
That was delightful. And then Eisenhuth runs through. Great tackle, Edwards. They stack up the right-hand side now. Hughes fires it away. Smith, one-handed pass, try. Another one. Big Nelson's over.
Yeah, look at that right foot step. Fens through the line, one arm offload. Then find the biggest man in the world. Oh, hang on.